Preakness Day, just to set the record straight?
A win.
All right, Mark, you call yourself Team Casse. Looks like you've got a big team here. Talk about Kim Carroll, who's been getting on him, and your assistant, Dave Carroll.
Well, Dave's he's our head guy in our organization, and to have Kim here, she's just a tremendous hand on a horse, and I thought it was only appropriate she'd come and get to do this, and she does a tremendous job, and they get along very well, as you can see.
Thanks for your time, Mark.
Okay.
Hey, Mark, he's a great, big, good-looking horse. This is the first time I've seen him in person. How long has he been this good-looking of a horse, or when did he grow into himself like this?
We bought him just, I think, maybe about just over a year ago now, and as soon as he got to us, he came to New York because he came through quarantine. He was in France, and our assistant there, Jamie Begg, he had him for 10 days and said, "This horse is special." And then I said, "Well, if he's that special, send him to me." I had got him up at Saratoga. I had him in Saratoga, and everybody would come to see Wonder Gadot, and I'd bring him out and say, "You want to see a beautiful horse?" And so he's always been. That's why we call him Wow.
That's his nickname.
Wow.
Could you just talk briefly about what we did today?
Just right now, it's just about being happy. We're not going for any type of fitness. We're just letting him get over the track, regain some of his energy, that he used in the Derby. And then, of course, we banned here and everything. So right now, we're just kind of leisure gallops. He looked nice today because he relaxed. He relaxed a little better today than he did in Kentucky, I thought, even galloping.
He seemed comfortable.
Oh, yeah,
on the
very.
track.
Mark, how different do you think this week will feel with no Derby winner?
Not for me. It really is not going to be any different because I still want to win. So it's unfortunate that some of the Derby winner and then of course Mackem Security aren't here. But I understand that it's an extremely tough grind on normal circumstances, and then unfortunately. With the weather and the track and everything, it was even probably a little harder on, it's a little tougher to bounce back so quick.
What was it about your horse that you made the decision that it could bounce back here?
Well, I think you just saw him train. Anybody that knows anything about horses and watched this horse train would see that his energy level's very good. He's moving well, and that's what we're looking for. I had said all along that if I didn't see that, he wouldn't run. Right now, all systems are go, and unless something changes in the next few days, I think we're going to be extremely tough.
How impressed are you by how he bounced back from that Derby, from that trip?
Well, I think if you look again, you've seen where a lot of them have fell by the wayside. So we're extremely lucky, given the circumstances. Believe me, luck is a big part of it all. But he's tough. He's a tough horse.
Mark, year after year, obviously, the last decade or so, the Preakness in general has been in controversy just about every year. How does that strike you when you look at it, being a guy who's so involved in this business, cares so much about it?
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes controversy is not the worst thing, right? That makes people. I can tell you this. In my travels since the last week, I've ran into people that know nothing about horse racing. That's all they can talk about. So we're just extremely fortunate that nothing happened, because it would have been the biggest disaster in horse racing history. And so for that, I really have not, I definitely feel like we didn't get a fair shot. But I'm okay with that. We have our horse, and we have horse racing. So, and we have a big audience now that's paying attention. So let's take advantage of it. I think, I may be wrong, but I think a lot of people will be watching the Preakness that normally don't watch the Preakness, just because everybody's trying to understand. I have friends that, only watch horse racing once a year, and they still think, well, if you were bothered, you should be first. And I said, it just doesn't work that way.
Are you concerned at all about the future of the Preakness itself?
Well, there's always going to be a Preakness. I haven't really got into all the politics of Pimlico and everything, so it's unfortunate. But in life, nothing ever stays the same.
You mentioned how much you like Tyler as a rider. How much does it help the familiarity in this race to have him back from the Derby and have him so familiar with this horse?
Well, he knows him extremely well. He knows what he likes, what he doesn't like, and you saw in the Derby, Tyler's an extremely strong rider, and he needed to be because Orwell wanted to go, and I thought he did a tremendous job of slowing him down, and so he knows him. Like I said, he knows what he likes, what he doesn't like.